Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Rogers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I want to talk to you guys about a few things. First of all, before I get into the deep step, let me talk to you guys about one thing that just brought to my attention. My friend Carrie, who's on YouTube, I'll leave her video because I need you guys to watch this because I'm going to explain what's going on. So my friend Carrie says to post on YouTube a video, a little rant about this tweet that she decides to put in the description. So I checked it out, and it's this guy who was talking about this Twitch streamer who was really, really rude. I don't know who she is, believe me. I'm not gonna reveal what she is. But the way how she copped an attitude, I mean, seriously. I mean, just because she's upset and angry that people are not supporting her, when the fact is she's streaming, and with YouTube videos, I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? I mean, if you want to watch YouTube videos, go do it. Not unless you're gonna just unless you're going to react to them, and don't get hit by anybody, as in, claims and stuff, then do that. But otherwise, don't do that, alright? I mean, seriously. And it's just made me realize, if I want to support people who I enjoy, no matter what platform it is, either if I want to watch Sigils, Zip, Zane, Captain Sparkles, even Craner, Nico Vald, or Sandy, or anybody I can think of in the gaming community, or even if for the beauty community, like Jeffree Star, Nikita Dragoon, so I guess how you say it, or James Charles, or Nikki Tutorials. I'll throw her in because she needs a lot of love after somebody blackmailed her. Or even those with YouTubers who are part of the pro wrestling community, and I mean those who are pro wrestlers, like Ethan Page, Lana, even the elite, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, Brandy Rhodes, Heyman, Adam Page, them. It's just that, I will support anybody, any way, shape, or form. But for somebody to go on to somebody to go off on their stream, how angry they're not getting supported, that's gonna bring up a lot of red flags. And don't know why. Oh, I mean, seriously, if you want to know about what's going on with Twitch, I mean, seriously, if you can't afford it, yes, maybe somebody will do that. If you go on to Swifter, or unless if you want to enjoy the content enjoy streams with what Zane does, he understands. He's not gonna get mad like that crazy streamer did. I mean, seriously, do not go crazy just because you're not getting a lot of support. All right, maybe I should do that. Go back streaming on Twitch and get support. The only thing I just have to deal with is this stupid commando route. But who cares right now? I'd rather get a lot of support from people who can enjoy my content. Even if it has to be my friend Carrie and my other friend Reg, and maybe some other YouTubers and Twitch streamers, no matter who streams on whatever platform. Maybe I should do Caffeine or D Live. There are a lot of understand where I'm coming from. You know, you do not complain about what is going on, no matter what. And you know, it is what it is, you know. But sadly enough, some random Twitch streamer goes off and being angry, you know. And maybe the people who watching her probably can't afford it right now, but maybe soon. And, you know, and then maybe if she is an affiliate, you know, or a verified partner, you know, she should also realize, you know, that there's also Amazon Prime. I mean, if one of these days, if Carrie becomes an affiliate, I'm just going to do is take my mother's Prime account, connected to my Twitch account, and I'm just going to give her that. And plus, I think it's a little bit more or something. Anyway, so what I'm just trying to say is, don't whine about that people cannot afford it, you know? You have to understand where this is coming from. But apparently, you know, it's all... Anyway, so that's one thing to take care of. Second thing, so yesterday I had posted something on both of my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, and it was something very ugly as rant about what happened. I just really wanted to poll and see if anybody could help me in understanding, because what happened was I was shocked. Because what happened was I just came out of whatever it was yesterday. I just came out of Walmart, had to get a toiletry thing. And I just paid for it. And while I was waiting for my mother to get me so we can go and get something to eat, despite my mother was not feeling well, again, there's this lady who is a mother, young, I guess. She has 2 kids. One of them she's like carrying, and then there's a little boy. And I can tell he was a little boy because I can hear him. Anyway, what happened was, he was acting, I don't know, he was acting a little bit misbehaviously, evenly. And then the next thing you know, this woman decides to curse out her son. She dropped the F-bomb on him. I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, what the hell is wrong with her? I mean, seriously, what is wrong with her? I said to do a little recording, but I'm just holding on just in case if somebody wants to help me find this woman and, do something about this. But, I'm not gonna do that. But I was like really in shock. And she has this other kid holding, and she cursed the kid. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with you? And so that's what the poll was about. If any of you guys, no matter if you're, that's what it was. And if you are a parent, of the child, let me know down in the comments if you ever decided to drop the F-bomb onto your child. Even your child is acting misbehaviously. And it just nearly just made me so angry and so upset, because I even asked my mother, and because I just want to make sure, and she never does. And I remember, she never does that to any of us. She gets angry at us, but she doesn't cuss. But this mother did, and I was really upset and angry that this woman did this in front of, in public, in no less Walmart. I mean, seriously, are you kidding me? Ugh. Anyway, now I want to wrap this up with something that just nearly spoke to me. This way how this was. So, I don't know if you guys had heard, or you did, Dwayne Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or The Rock, whatever you want to call him. Well, apparently, his father had died a couple of days ago, and what I'm surprised how his father died was, I think nearly almost as what happened to my grandmother on my mother's side, no doubt. Anyway, so when I heard about that, I was like, damn, I think that's what happened to my grandmother. She was in pain. But and I understand where Dwayne's coming from, because he has a full life with his father, and his father is considered to be one of the legendaries of pro wrestling thing, because he pioneered of it. Now, I know most of you guys are going to say, oh, wrestling is fake. Yeah. Understand where Dwayne's coming from, alright? He posted on his Instagram account. He has gone through, he has gone through a lot. He grown up watching the man, and he had learned a lot from him. And and the two of them were like really, really bonded. And even though I couldn't believe he also mentioned of his 3 girls, one of them being from his first marriage, Simone, and of course his two other daughters from his current relationship, his current marriage, I should say now. It's really, really, he really thought about everything to say. And, it was really, really, thoughtful about, how to bridge between of him and his father to now him and his 3 girls. It's just really, really, really so thoughtful, but at the same time understandable. And and of course Dwayne ended off as how it was said, and and I understand because I had lost grandparents in the past, but one really, and it only took me a couple of days to recover, but to lose somebody of a friend you knew growing up with, that really hurts the most. I don't know why, but this is how I feel. I know most of you guys were probably going to get angry at me, saying, oh, it's more than a couple of days for you guys because of how you lost a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, or parent. But understand where I'm coming from, okay? It's really painful to lose someone you know so much in your life, and then suddenly they are gone. And it nearly broke me, okay? And I don't know if that was part of the reason my anxiety got worse, but I don't know. But it just felt like it's been like I felt like I got stabbed in the heart. But that's how I felt. But now here we are in 2020, and I'm trying to make sure to live a better year as always, Anyway, so yes. And no matter who you hear this from, no matter if it's someone like a celebrity like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or maybe a YouTuber like Philip DeFranco, who's had talked about this. Always go, no matter who you care for. If it's a family member, a friend, a loved one, call them, text message them. If they are nearby, hey, hug them. You know, because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. Because the next day, they might not be with us. And that would be painful. Anyway, hey, everybody, I hope you all understand. I'm sorry I had to end this like in a little sad note, but I hope you all understand. If you do, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. And I will see you guys soon. Until then, bye.